All right, perfect. There we go. Hey, everyone. Thanks for being on the webinar. I really appreciate your time. Let's jump right in. This webinar is titled The $37,000 Weekend, How My Crazy Idea Made $37,000 in just 3 short days, and how you can use my new discovery to make your own big online income in just minutes per day. Now, right now, before I jump in, and I've got a lot of stuff to go over, but you're really going to enjoy it, I promise. What I want you to do is go ahead right now and get rid of all distractions. So go ahead, get rid of all distractions. Everything that you've got open in your windows, turn off your cell phone, turn off your, those other internet tabs. And what I want you to do is turn on your focus, because I'm going to be flying through a really powerful income building system. And if you miss something, I promise you're going to kick yourself when this webinar is all over. And I don't want you to miss out. So make sure that your attention is cranked up to a 10, okay? Great. Okay, let's jump in. I want to start out by asking you a question. Do any of these relate to you? Do you want a large residual income, but you don't have the 2 to 4 years required to build a big list or a downline to make it happen? Do you see leaders always making big money online, but you haven't been able to figure out how they really do it just yet? You know, sometimes you see these leaders out there and they say they're doing certain things, but sometimes that doesn't actually match what they actually do each day. And this last one, this one's a biggie. If you had a legitimate way to make $5,000 to $10,000 a month from home, or even more, it would radically change your life. Like maybe being able to quit your job, maybe being able to do things you've always wanted to do, maybe move into a new home, maybe buy a new car, maybe travel more. If any of these 3 things relate to you, you're going to get a ton of value out of this webinar. And because you're investing your time with me, look, I want to be very respectful of your time, and I want to let you know I really value it. So here's my promise to you. I, Jeff Gardner, I promise to share with you the exact business model that myself and others are using right now to make big commissions daily of up to $3,200 per sale, offering something that millions need worldwide. I promise by the end of this webinar, you're going to know exactly how it works from A to Z, and you'll be able to implement this exact same system to start making a big residual income for yourself from home. And finally, I promise that this system can deliver more freedom to live the life you want, as well as more financial security for you and your family, and the peace of mind that comes from it. In fact, I'm even going to show you some success stories of people who have already used the system and they've seen life-changing results in their very first week. You're going to love their stories. So now let me tell you now that I've told you kind of what you're going to see over the next however many minutes we're here on together, it's important for me to tell you what this is not. Look, this is not a get-rich-quick scheme or scam. This is not a do nothing, get paid deal. This is not one of those lotion, potion, chase your family deals. And this is not a get in, grab the cash and get out deal. What this is a real online business that is making real people real money every single day in a multi-billion-dollar industry. So please don't expect any magic during this webinar. This is a real proven system that works, but you've got to work it, okay? So I'm going to be your host during this special event. My name is Jeff Gardner. I'm a 7-figure earner in the home business industry, and I'm the author of over 100 books and courses on marketing and working from home. I'm also an international speaker, and my training has been featured in the books Walking with the Wise Entrepreneur, The Art and Science of Success, and How to Get Rich on the Internet. Over the last 25 years in the home business industry, I've been the #1 recruiter out of 92,000 distributors in a very well-known network marketing company, as well as building my own personal team of 24,000 distributors. I've also founded multiple companies over the years, and I'm a coach and consultant to company owners, to top earners, and to leaders in the home business industry. So I've been around the block. I've seen just about everything, the good, the bad, and the ugly. And I've also been very fortunate to have achieved some really cool things over the years. In fact, I've lucked into a lot of success over the years just by being open to trying and doing a lot of new things. And that's why I want to start out on this webinar. I want to tell you the story of my $2 million accidental success. This is how I stumbled into millions, and it sets the stage for what I have to show you in just a minute. So going back quite a few years ago, I was asked to speak and then sell at a 3-day seminar that was attended by over 400 new online marketers. Now, the guy hosting the event gave me about 60 minutes to speak, and I don't know if you know how these events usually work, but you normally speak for about 45 minutes, and then you sell something from the stage for the last 15 minutes. Well, I told the host of the event that I definitely like to speak, but I had one big problem. I had absolutely nothing to sell these online marketers. So I asked myself, what is the number one thing all of these online marketers are desperate to buy? Not that they need to buy or want to buy, they're desperate to buy. And the answer was pretty obvious. It's internet traffic. They all had online businesses, so I was pretty sure they all needed traffic to their websites and their offers, but I had another problem. I was not a tech or a traffic guy. In fact, I'm still not. So I did a little bit of research and I found a solution. I partnered with some traffic guys and I found a company that was already selling traffic to online marketers. And my plan was pretty simple. My plan was to sell their traffic package to these attendees at the retail price and then send the traffic guys the orders to fulfill at their wholesale cost. And then I'd keep a nice hefty profit on every traffic package sale without having to do any of the fulfillment myself. So I went to the event, I spoke, and of course, because of my very non-technical background, I did a pretty dismal job of explaining the traffic package to the people at the event. But the results were still really overwhelming. I had a rush of buyers to the front of the room, all with money in hand. I mean, I had hundreds of people jump up out of their chairs, rushing towards the stage, grabbing the order form from my hand to fill out, shoving it back into my hands. I made tens of thousands of dollars from that one event simply by selling these online marketers what they already wanted to buy. So over the next 2 years, I had a lot of success. Over the next 2 years, I kept selling that same traffic package. And during those years, I sold 2,200 traffic packages at a retail price of $1,000 each. Now, if you do the math, and I did it here for you, that's $2,200,000 in total sales. And here's the best part. My fulfillment cost was only $100 for every $1,000 sale. I had a 10 times markup. So $900 out of every $1,000 sale was pure in my pocket profit. And as you can see here, my total revenue, the $2 million minus the fulfillment cost, left me with just under $2 million in total profit during those 2 years of selling this internet traffic. So why was internet traffic such a winner? Well, it's because, as I found out, there's a huge global demand for internet traffic, and that demand is evergreen. There's just a constant stream of new online business owners who need traffic for their website, for their blog, for their products, for their services. What's also great are the profits. With internet traffic, you can have 2 times, 4 times, even a 10 times markup like I had, which puts a ton of money in your pocket on every single sale. Plus, customers buy over and over and over again because, these business owners, they need constant traffic. So that creates a real residual income when they come back to you again and again to buy more traffic. And the more results these business owners get from the traffic, the more leads that come in, the more sales they make, well, the more traffic they want. So the demand actually just keeps growing and growing and growing. And that's all fine and dandy, but unfortunately, after about 2 years of selling this traffic package and making a lot of money, I made a big dumb mistake. And I hate to confess it, but I really did. When the internet traffic providers I was working with started to sell their ads per click, and if you know anything about Google advertising or Facebook advertising, today they sell and make billions of dollars selling their ads per click. But when the business model kind of changed, instead of selling it as a traffic package, well, I thought the gold rush was over, and I closed down my traffic reseller business. And I know now, looking back those many years, I know that closing down this business lost me millions and millions of dollars because over the next few years, the internet advertising industry grew at a phenomenal pace. I mean, those who got in and stayed in made an absolute ton of money, and companies like Facebook and Google and others made billions and billions of dollars. Now, that was a really hard lesson to learn. So now what we're going to do is fast forward 10 years. And not too long ago, actually, maybe about 2 years ago or so, a friend of mine came to me and he was in trouble. My friend was a #1 earner in his company, his home business company. And then just completely out of the blue, the company butchered the comp plan and they took a lot of money out of the pockets of their distributors. And his team of thousands and his income imploded. And he went from a huge success and a huge team to zero almost overnight. He went through some pretty dismal months, some pretty brutal months when that happened. After his income disappeared, he actually reached out to me, called me, because he needed to replace his income really fast, and he wanted my advice on what he should do next. Should he get back into another home business opportunity? Should he do something different? What should he do? And that's actually when I had a crazy idea. You see, a few days earlier, I saw an offer for a brand new course on how to make money on the internet. Now, I know that's not really anything special. There's tons and tons of those courses out there on the internet. I've personally seen hundreds of them over the last few years, but this one caught my eye because the reviews from people using it were off the charts. I mean, people who had seemingly tried everything online were finally making money, and not a little bit of money, a lot of money, and they were making it really, really fast. Now, when I researched this training program further to figure out what in the heck they were training people on, I completely understood why people were making money so quickly, because the program was all about how to become a traffic reseller. And, you know, I already had this experience in my background. I knew how well traffic sold for me a decade earlier. So what I did is I told my friend that he might want to buy this program and get into the traffic reselling business himself. So he forked over the $75 to buy the training program, and he immediately took action and he followed the plan step by step. Well, 45 days later, he was back in business. He was a brand new traffic reseller selling traffic to the millions of distributors and representatives in all of these home business opportunities and many, many more just like him. His market was the millions of people worldwide, network marketers, online marketers, affiliate marketers, home business marketers, all these people trying to make money on the internet. And he was incredibly successful from day number one. In fact, in his first 90 days, he made over $150,000 in traffic sales to these online marketers. That's over 6 figures in sales, and all he was doing was reselling traffic using the system he found in that training program. Now, when he called up to thank me, you can imagine I had tons of questions, right? I had lots of questions about how he set it up and what he did to make that much money. So over the next hour, I really grilled him, and he told me both the good and the bad of this business. He said that most of the business was good. In fact, he said it was really good. He said it was easy to find people who needed traffic, and that most of his buyers became repeat buyers. But not only did they buy again, many of these repeat buyers increased their order size as the traffic worked for them. And the one thing he was really surprised and really happy about was the fact that many of his traffic buyers also referred their friends, their teams, their downlines, and their upline leaders, anyone and everyone who needed traffic. And those referrals are really what helped his business take off. Of course, while all of that was great and he was thrilled with the money, he had some downsides as well. And he had some of these downsides he wasn't really expecting. For example, it took lots of technical work to initially set up and run the business. He had to buy a domain name. He had to set up website hosting. He had to get a website designed. He had to write the sales copy. He had to buy a customer database. He had a ton of other work that he had to do to figure out himself, or he even had to hire some other people to do it as well. So he told me about all the things that he had to do to set up the business. Then he told me once he got that set up, he had to go out and try to find people to provide traffic, and he kept getting scammed and wasting time and money trying to find legitimate traffic providers. Then once he did and his business was finally taking off, he said it took a lot of time to fill the orders and to handle customer support. And in fact, it got so crazy, he finally had to hire and then manage a virtual assistant to do the work for him. And that worked for a while until out of the blue, she unexpectedly quit. He had to rush around and try to hire someone else at the last minute at the same time he was filling orders. It was just a mess. So he was really happy with the money, but like a lot of things, it also came with its own set of headaches. So we had a great conversation, really happy to see that he was succeeding, even, with these little speed bumps along the way. And after we talked, we hung up, and I just kind of forgot about the conversation. Well, 3 months goes by, and my friend reaches out, and he gets back in touch with me, and he's all excited about something that he found. He calls me up and he says, "You've got to see this. I solved all of my problems, and now I'm making way more money in a lot less time." Well, as you can imagine, I was really, really curious about what he found, but I became even more curious when he told me his new discovery had just made him $37,573 in his first 3 days without the hassles he'd been dealing with before. He told me he was actually making more money now with a lot less work. And during that call, that's when he laid it all out for me. And he told me his 37,000 in 3 days secret. And I'll share it with you. Here it is. He partnered with a traffic powerhouse that pays him big commissions and handles all of the day-to-day hard work for him. And that's it. He told me the company he partnered with handles all of the fulfillment, they handle the customer support, they do all the technical work, and he still makes commissions of $800, $1,600, even $3,200 per traffic sale, all from his home computer. And guess what? That's when I told him, you've got to hook me up with this company. And that's when, after a decade, I finally got back into the traffic reselling business. And I'm really, really glad I did. So it's time right now to open your mind, because I'm going to walk you through what my friend found and what I immediately joined him in. Make sure you take notes, because I'm going to be showing you my friend's $37,000 in 3-day system, the exact system that's making him and now myself a lot of money every single day. Now, if you've heard about this company before, keep watching, because I promise you haven't seen what I'm about to show you. And make sure you stay until the end, and I'll show you how you can partner with us and have us both working together help you build your residual income starting today. So it's time to get serious and really laser focus, because I'm about to show you a done-for-you way to make a big residual income as a traffic reseller in just minutes a day. So let's get right into this. What is this? Well, the traffic powerhouse that my friend and I have partnered with is called Traffic Authority. Traffic Authority is a leader in the online traffic industry. They're one of the biggest players in supplying traffic products and services to the home business industry. Traffic Authority is a worldwide company that provides traffic tools, training, and instant traffic to millions of online marketers. They've spent over 30 years in the lead and traffic generation industry, making millions and millions of dollars in revenue and climbing all the time. They're backed by an entire team of experienced, successful entrepreneurs who are ready to take this business to the next level, and that's why they're looking to partner with serious people who want to become traffic resellers. So what is their traffic reseller opportunity? Well, it's similar to a franchise where you just plug into their successful business model. There's no testing, there's no trial and effort. You simply use their tested marketing tools and websites to sell their traffic. And you get to keep up to 80% commissions per sale. Plus, because clients who buy traffic once tend to buy again, you also get lifetime commissions on every client you refer. So one client referral can pay you big commissions for months, even years to come. And finally, when you tell others about this same traffic reseller program, you can get even more residual commissions when the people you refer make their own traffic sales. Now, these residual commissions are a really big income stream for myself and other resellers, so I'm going to go over that step by step in just a minute. But before I do, I'm going to show you some success stories of other traffic resellers who already work with Traffic Authority and are already making money. But before I do, it's important for you to know that these results that I'm about to show you are not typical. I will walk you through a proven system that's making people real six-figure incomes right now. However, these results I'm about to show you are not typical. You can see the average earnings online by visiting this website, taearnings.com. However, I'm happy to show you the system and how it works right now. Now, these are just a handful of the people who joined us and are making great money reselling traffic through this exact program that I'm going to be walking you through in just a moment. For example, Eric Bechtold from Florida made over $11,000 from just 1 week's effort. Traffic reseller Ree from White Lake, North Carolina. She's a 65-year-old grandmother of 3. She made $2,800 in just 10 days after joining. And Anchor, who's another reseller, has made almost $38,000 in his first week of business. We've got Devon, who is from Atlanta, Georgia. He's been averaging about $3,000 to $4,000 each and every week in commissions as a traffic reseller. Mike C. from California has made as much as $1,000 in a single day, and Calvin from Houston, Texas made over $3,300 in commissions in his first week in the business. And the success stories keep coming in. In fact, in Traffic Authority's VIP Facebook group, they ask members to post their results. And inside that group, members regularly post screenshots of their inbox full of commission notifications and their text notifications and huge monthly commissions they're making as traffic resellers. Now, people are making great money with the commissions coming in even while resellers are away on vacation. With so much internet demand for traffic, it's It's no wonder that resellers see so many commission notifications in their email inbox when they start their computer every morning. Now, again, remember, these results are not typical. You can go to taearnings.com for average earnings. But I just wanted to show you what's been possible for other traffic resellers once they got started. So let's dive in and let's talk about how this money is being made. Now, fortunately, especially fortunately for me, it's not rocket science. This money is being made by selling traffic products and services to millions of network marketers, online marketers, and home business owners worldwide. To all of the millions of people worldwide who've invested in a home business opportunity and who are now desperate to get traffic, to get leads, to get sales, and to get signups. Traffic resellers make money by offering this huge worldwide market their traffic packages and offers. For example, our resellers can sell instant done-for-you traffic. We sell starter packages that offer as few as 170 to 190 clicks, all the way up to over 8,000 clicks. Now, just so you know, as we move forward, a click is an actual interested visitor to a client's replicated website, to their lead capture page, or to the home business opportunity. Now, resellers can also offer our Traffic Optimizer, which is a suite of marketing tools like a lead capture page builder, tracking links, site monitors, and a ton more traffic tools. And it's all for only about $27 a month. And one of our most popular offers is the Traffic Academy. Now, this is an online trading academy where marketers learn the traffic secrets of the top earners. We're talking 6- and 7-figure earners. For only $97 a month, members get step-by-step traffic tutorials, a 30-day traffic plan, ongoing live webinars by traffic experts, access to all the past trainings, and even a special traffic expert certification. So whether somebody wants training, whether they want tools, or whether they want instant traffic, we've got them completely covered. So now let's talk about how you can make money as a reseller. Let's go over the traffic reseller compensation plan. Now, every traffic offer pays a commission. For example, the $220 basic traffic package pays a commission of $100. The $440 bronze traffic package pays a commission of $200. And every traffic package pays a commission all the way up to $4,000 for the diamond traffic package. Now, the $27 a month Traffic Optimizer pays a residual monthly commission of $20 a month, and the Traffic Academy pays $50 a month out of the $97 monthly retail price. So, as you can see on this chart, Traffic Authority pays solid commissions on all of their products and their tools and their training. Now, as a traffic reseller, you're paid 50% of the commission on your first 6 sales of any product. Let me repeat that so you get it. When you begin as a brand new traffic reseller, you earn 50% of the commission on your first 6 sales of any product. So, for example, on your first 6 sales of any of these traffic packages, you can see your 50% commissions go from 50% or $50 for the basic package all the way up to $2,000 for the diamond package. You also get 50% of the $20 monthly commission from the Traffic Optimizer and 50% of the $50 monthly commission from the Traffic Academy membership. So 50% of the commission on all the trainings, the tools, and the traffic get paid out to you from your first 6 sales. Now, after you make 6 sales of any traffic package or of the Traffic Optimizer or Traffic Academy, you earn 80% on sale number 7 all the way to infinity. Whether you make dozens, hundreds, or thousands of sales, every sale after number 6, from 7 on, you're going to get paid 80%. So starting with your 7th sale of any traffic package, you'd earn 80% of the commission. That's $80 for the basic package, all the way up to $3,200 for the diamond package. You'll also earn 80% commissions on the monthly membership for Traffic Optimizer and for Traffic Academy, starting with your 7th referral. Now, this is pretty simple to remember, but let's recap before moving on. You earn 50% of the commission on your first 6 sales of the Traffic Optimizer, Traffic Academy, or any of our instant traffic packages. And then you earn 80% of the commission starting with sale number 7, and you'll always be paid 80% on all future sales after your first 6 sales. It's pretty simple, right? So now that we've gone through this really simple compensation plan, and now that you understand the commission payout, you might have a really obvious question. Where do the remaining commissions go, right? Who gets the other 50% when I get 50%? Or who gets the remaining 20% when I'm paid 80%? Well, that's a good question. That's where the traffic reseller referral program comes in. And this is how you can get paid to share the traffic reseller opportunity with others. So let's say that you decide to become a traffic reseller with Traffic Authority, and you refer through our program a new traffic reseller to this online business. Well, with this referral program, you can get paid overrides on traffic products and services that your personally referred traffic resellers make for life. Now, this is an awesome way to increase your monthly residual income without increasing the amount of work you do by 1 minute. You see, when a reseller joins the program and makes sales, the reseller who makes the sale gets 50% to 80% of the commission from each sale. Now, remember, that reseller is brought in by another reseller, and their referring reseller is also known as their sponsor. And the reseller sponsor gets the remaining commission. The sponsor gets the leftover commission that's not paid to the original reseller. So here's why this is a great deal for you. Let's say you've made a great amount of money as a traffic reseller, so you refer somebody else to the same program. And that traffic reseller uses the tools and training for you to go out, and they go out and they make sales. Well, your reseller is going to get paid 50 to 80% per sale on the tools, on the training, and on the traffic that they sell. And as that reseller sponsor, you get the remaining 50% to 20% on every sale made by your reseller. You get that remaining commission as your reward for helping the company build up their reseller team. Your reseller goes out, they do the work, they make the sale, but you get paid an override on their efforts. Now, this is huge. Believe me, especially in the traffic industry, this is massive. So I want to make sure you get this. So let's go through an example of what this might look like in real life. Let's say that you refer Mary to the traffic reseller program. Mary signs up, and Mary immediately goes out, start advertising the traffic, and Mary sells a platinum traffic package to somebody with a home business. Well, that platinum traffic package pays out a commission of $1,000, right? Now, since this is one of Mary's first 6 sales, that commission is split 50-50. 50% of the $1,000 commission, or $500, goes to Mary. And the other 50%, or $500, goes to you because you're Mary's sponsor. So as you can see, 100% of the commission is paid out, but it's split between the reseller who made the sale and that reseller's sponsor. As you can see on this chart, your reseller keeps half of all of the commissions on their first 6 sales, up to $2,000, and you get the remaining 50% on their first 6 sales. So if your reseller goes out and makes a diamond traffic sale as one of their first 6 sales, they're going to get that $2,000 commission, and you're going to get a $2,000 commission as well, even though they did all the work of making that sale. So that's a 50-50 commission split with you. Now, moving on, let's say that Mary already made her first 6 sales. So she's already got her first 6 sales finished, and she now makes, as her 7th sale, another platinum traffic package. This is somebody who's in a home business opportunity. They want clicks, so they come, they buy that traffic package from Mary, and that traffic package still pays out a commission of $1,000. However, this sale was made after Mary's first 6 sales. So there's an 80-20 commission split. 80% of the $1,000, or $800, goes to Mary, and the remaining 20%, or $200, goes to you, Mary's sponsor. 100% of the commission, again, is paid out. It's just now an 80-20 split. As you can see on this chart, your resellers will keep 80% of the commissions on every sale starting with sale number 7, and you'll get the remaining 20% from all of their future traffic sales. Now, these commissions can still add up to big commissions of $800 per sales. And remember, That's without any extra work on your part. Your resellers are doing all the work, and the commission is split 80-20 between you and your reseller. You see, with this compensation plan, you can create some really amazing leverage. You can refer a team of traffic resellers, and you make 50% on all of their first 6 sales, up to $2,000 each. Then, once they've made their first 6 sales, you make 20% of every sale after that for months, even years to come. Now, this part of the compensation plan is so powerful. It's so lucrative. It can pay you so much money. What I'd like to do is take a look at a quick residual income example. So let's say that you join as a traffic reseller. Let's say you join today, and you make your first 6 sales with the tools and the websites that we give you. And let's say that you get a mix of traffic package sales. You're not going to get all smaller package sales, not all big package sales. It's going to be a mix. So for this example, let's say the combined commissions on your first 6 traffic sales equals about $4,300. Well, since these are your first 6 sales, you'd keep 50% of this, which is $2,150 in your pocket. Now, it's not too bad for only 6 sales. It takes a lot of lotions and potions and all these other items. It takes a lot of those sales to equal $2,000. With our program, 6 sales, you can have $2,000 in your pocket. Now, let's take it a step further. Let's say you refer a new traffic reseller who does the same thing. He goes out, he makes 6 sales, and half of his commissions are $2,150. Well, since you are his sponsor, you get the other half of those commissions, which is $2,150. You just doubled your income thanks to one referred reseller. But let's say you don't stop there. Let's say you refer a second traffic reseller who does the same thing, and a third, and then a fourth. 4 traffic resellers who each make their first 6 sales of these various traffic packages could really add to your own monthly income. In fact, in this example, you made yourself just a little over $2,000 from your own efforts, but when you add on the efforts of just 4 referred resellers, your total commissions are now $10,750. That's 5 times your original commission without any additional work on your part. That's just from the override commissions from your 4 referred resellers. And over time, this can turn into some really, really serious long-term residual income. So let's imagine for just a second that you refer just 10 traffic resellers who each generate an average about $1,000 a month in product commissions. Now, I know, people say, oh, that's a ton of money in product commissions. But what you don't realize is with our traffic packages, that's not a ton of money. While it might sound like a lot, that's really only 2 gold traffic package sales a month. 2 gold traffic package sales a month would equal $1,000 in commissions. Or 1 platinum traffic sale a month would be $1,000 in commissions. So if those 10 traffic resellers make 1 or 2 sales, they can already be up to $1,000 in commissions. So if resellers can do that, you're going to really, really like these numbers. So in this example, 10 traffic resellers who already made their first 6 sales, and they're already keeping 80% of their own commissions, would still pay you a 20% residual of $2,000 a month. That's $24,000 a year in extra income from the efforts of not dozens, not hundreds, not thousands of people, just 10 people. If these numbers remain the same, 25 traffic resellers could make you an extra $5,000 a month. That's a $60,000 a year extra income on top of what you make from your own marketing efforts. And just 50 traffic resellers, not hundreds, not thousands, not tens of thousands like you need in some of these other companies, could potentially make you $10,000 a month in hands-free residual income. That's a 6-figure potential income. And remember, it's not even adding in what you're paid from your own marketing efforts. And remember, with this opportunity, there's no limit to the number of traffic resellers you can refer to the traffic authority opportunity. And every time they work the business and every time they get paid a commission, you get paid the combined override commissions from all of them week after week, month after month, year after year. With this referral program, you can get 20% to 50% of all of their sales for years to come. Now, it's important for you to know you do have to qualify to earn commissions, but again, just like the compensation plan, it's incredibly easy to understand. So there's basically two ways to qualify to get paid as a traffic reseller. First, you can pass up your first 3 commissions for that particular product, and you're qualified to earn on that product. Now, this method works best for people who are starting on a budget. They're coming in with very little money, but they want to earn their way to big commissions. So if that's you, believe me, you can get started dirt cheap, and you can quickly grow to earning the biggest commissions, the top commissions of up to $3,200 each. So that's the first way you can qualify to earn these commissions. However, there's also a fast way to qualify, and that's qualification number 2. Buy the product for personal use, and you're instantly qualified to earn commissions on that product. And since our products and services deliver real traffic, you can actually use these products and services to grow your traffic reselling business. Now, it's important to understand that while product purchases are never required to earn commissions as a traffic reseller, it does shortcut the process just a little bit. But you do have these 2 choices. Now, just so you get this, let me show you exactly how this works. So with our 2 main membership products, Traffic Optimizer and the Traffic Academy, you can choose to pass up your first 3 sales of each of these memberships to your sponsor, and then you're qualified to earn commissions from that point forward. Now remember, the people you refer as traffic resellers can also choose this option, and when they pass up their first 3 sales, because you're their sponsor, they'll be passing up those commissions to you. So this pass-up qualification method can be very profitable for you in the long run. The second option, of course, is to purchase these 2 memberships yourself, and then you're automatically qualified to earn commissions on them from day number 1. Either way, it's your choice. Pass up 3 sales or buy your own, and you're qualified to earn residual income on these 2 traffic offers. Now, with our traffic packages, you definitely want to earn those big $3,200 diamond package commissions. I mean, after all, just a few of those sales each month can add up really, really fast to huge commissions. Now, just like before, you can earn your diamond level qualification by passing up your first 3 sales. However, if you do that, I mean, you saw how big those commissions are. That's a huge payday for your sponsor. But look, if you're a fast action taker, if you're someone serious about making big commissions with Traffic Authority, the company has a really exciting qualification bonus for you. It's called the 7-day stair-step bonus. And this is how it works. When you buy any traffic package during your first 7 days as a traffic reseller, Traffic Authority will automatically qualify you for the full commissions on the next higher level traffic package as a fast action bonus. So for example, if you purchase the bronze package, you'll immediately get 340 to 380 high quality clicks to your website, and you'll be instantly qualified to earn commissions at the silver level. You get a 1 level pay raise with the 7-day stair-step bonus. Or if you purchase the titanium package, you'll instantly get 3,400 to 3,800 clicks to your website, and you'll be instantly qualified to earn up to $3,200 commissions at the diamond level. Whatever traffic package you purchase, you'll automatically be qualified to earn at the next higher level. But it's important for you to know that the stair-step bonus is only for traffic purchases you make during your first 7 days. So once you join as a traffic reseller, you want to make sure you get positioned as high as possible so you can earn as much money as possible from day number 1. But if you can't, if you're starting on a shoestring budget, don't worry. Remember, you can always earn your way to become a fully diamond qualified reseller by simply passing up your first few commissions to your sponsor. Either way, you get to choose your qualification method. Pass up your first 3 commissions or buy the product. This lets everyone get qualified fast so they can earn big ticket commissions even if you're on a budget. So now that we've gone over the compensation plan, we've gone over the qualifications, now that you know how you get paid, let's talk about what you do daily to make this money. All you do is spend 30 to 60 minutes a day placing ads to attract people to your done-for-you sales funnel that the company provides. That's it. There's no technical mumbo jumbo. There's nothing complicated to learn. Just place ads. Then your opt-in page captures the leads that come from your ads and builds your list. Then your sales page sells the traffic offers 24 hours a day, 7 days a week automatically, and the company fulfills them for you and handles all customer support. Then your autoresponder follows up with unconverted leads to bring them back to the traffic offers and motivates them to buy. And finally, when your traffic clients who did originally buy traffic return and rebuy more traffic, you get paid again and again automatically. All you do in this process is spend a little time each day placing ads. That's it. And the best thing about this program is we'll give you the ads to place and show you where to place them, even where to place low cost and 100% free ads if you're getting started on a budget. All you're doing is advertising traffic services to the millions of people in these companies desperate for traffic, desperate for leads, desperate for sales, desperate for signups. And when they buy through your ad, you get paid. Look, if you've got a computer and an internet connection, you can literally run this business from anywhere. All you need is the desire to make money and the ability to take action. And remember, one last time, this business is incredibly simple. All you do is one thing: drive traffic into our system. That's it. The websites will give you, the company and their staff do all of the hard work and the heavy lifting for you, and you get to pocket big commissions. And that's it. Okay, so now that you know what the business is, and now that you know how you get paid and what you do every day, just place ads to build your income, let's discuss who this business is for. Because honestly, it's not for everyone. This is a business for someone who has 30 to 60 minutes a day to run an online business and to run some simple, cheap ads. Now, whether that's getting up a little earlier, staying up a little later, or turning off a TV show or two a night, if you can fit in an extra 30 to 60 minutes a day to place some ads, you can run this business. It's for someone who has zero technical skills and doesn't want to learn any technical skills. It's for someone who may be starting out on a small budget. It's for someone who wants to sell something people really need and rebuy again and again. It's for someone who wants to make money while helping people at the same time. Somebody who wants to be in a business that's a win-win. It's a business for someone who can follow simple directions and step-by-step checklists, not for someone who wants to reinvent the wheel. And finally, it's for someone who wants a business that's scalable to a full-time income. If any of this sounds like you, then you're going to absolutely love what I'm about to give you on a silver platter. You see, when you become a traffic reseller today, here's what you get to succeed. First, you get done-for-you lead capture pages that help you build your email list 24/7. These are already designed and they're already ready to use the moment you join. The ads you place will point people to these websites, and if they want to know more about the traffic products, the services, and the opportunity, they'll have to enter their email address. Well, when they do that, they're instantly added to your email list that you own. These are really powerful, eye-catching, attention-getting, list-building pages, and they're ready for you to use to start building your list right now. You also get highly professional, done-for-you sales pages that sell the traffic products and the services, as well as the traffic reseller opportunity. Now, these are high-converting sales pages. They're your automatic sales people making you sales and paying you big commissions around the clock. Again, they're also already set up, and they're ready to start making you money the moment you join as a traffic reseller. You'll also get all of the attention-getting, done-for-you ads you'll ever need to attract the right prospects to your lead capture and sales pages, as well as step-by-step training on where to place these ads for the best results. Look, even if you're brand new to online marketing, even if you're a complete newbie, you're going to be able to follow along and know exactly where and how to place dirt cheap, even free ads all over the internet to build your list and to make you money. Next, you'll get real-time sales tracking, so you'll always know which ads are working, how big your list is getting, and how much money you're making every day. You'll even see how much money your resellers are making for you too. Everything is tracked for you, and you can see it all in your private back office. As a new reseller, you'll also get instant access to our VIP coaching community, where our resellers come together to help each other and share what's working best. You can go in there and ask questions, get advice and coaching, and get insider ad tips from the company's top earners. Now, this website, this community is a great shortcut. It's going to help you get started fast. As a new reseller, you're also going to be able to pocket big ticket commissions on one of the hottest selling items on the internet today, traffic. as well as pocketing overrides on whatever sales your reseller team makes. You're going to get all of this, a complete done-for-you business in a box when you become a Traffic Authority reseller today. But like they say on TV, that's not all. I've got a very special bonus for you today when you join during this webinar event. This special bonus is a free membership to Big Traffic Mastermind, and it's only available during this webinar. So what is Big Traffic Mastermind? Well, Big Traffic Mastermind is a special mastermind created by marketing expert and coach Kit Elliott. Kit's my friend. He's the guy I already told you about who made $37,000 in 3 days as a Traffic Authority reseller. Well, today he's a well-known traffic expert and the author of Traffic Blast, which you can actually find online at Amazon.com. Big Traffic Mastermind is a special team of traffic resellers that Kit put together and I joined, who are all working together to help everyone on the team maximize their income. When you become a traffic reseller during this webinar, you'll get a free membership to Big Traffic Mastermind. Now, as a Big Traffic Mastermind member, your membership includes brand new custom sales pages that are only available to Mastermind members, and we're constantly designing and adding more to set our members apart from everyone else. These money-making websites are designed to get prospects to flip open their wallets and order right on the spot. Members also get new custom marketing tools that are designed to build your list even faster and increase your commissions. Again, we're constantly creating and launching powerful new members-only tools to help our team make even more money. Members also get top earner advertising strategies with all of the ad secrets you need to jumpstart your income hidden inside our private team training site, which again is also available to members only. Other resellers, other traffic resellers not on our team, they're jealous of our members because we really do share some killer training behind these locked doors. For example, we just added a powerful new video training program titled 3 Steps to 6 Figures, which shows a really simple 1, 2, 3 formula to go from zero to making thousands of dollars a month in your spare time. As a Mastermind member, you'll also get access to our members-only training hangouts where top earner Kit Elliott and other leaders like myself show you what's working now. We show you how to power up your income. And probably one of the most powerful member benefits is our We Close Leads For You webinars and teleseminar. You see, every week, our Mastermind team holds live events, just like this webinar, to close your leads for you. Every week, we do these live events to grow your reseller team so you can start getting paid these 20% to 50% overrides every week on all your resellers' efforts. We do all of the work. We explain the program, we close the sales, and you're the one who gets paid. The more ads you place and the more of your prospects attend these live events, the more sales we're going to be closing for you and the more commissions you're going to get. But these weekly live closing events aren't for everybody. They're only for our Big Traffic Mastermind members who join through this webinar. Nobody else, no other resellers get this benefit. But you can get it when you join through this webinar offer. You see, when you join our team, Big Traffic Mastermind, you get everything you need to make money as a traffic reseller. Nothing is left out. You get all of this, everything you need to make a lucrative income in the billion-dollar internet traffic industry. Now look, you and I know if you decided to start from scratch, everything you see here would cost you thousands of dollars and months of your time to build on your own. Of course, you don't have to build it on your own. If you go on to Google, if you do a quick search, you can actually find other done-for-you traffic reseller programs. There are other traffic reseller programs on the internet. For example, I just did a quick Google search before this webinar, and I found this reseller program for $399. Now, it doesn't have all of our bells and whistles, but it's not bad if you're just starting out. Another program I found cost $995, which in reality isn't really that much to pay for an online business that has the potential to make you a lot of money, 5, 6, 7 figures a year. But you know, you can go out there, you can check these out. You might even find more opportunities that I didn't find. One of the things I want to tell you though is you're not going to have to worry about paying a lot of money for our Traffic Authority traffic reseller opportunity. You're not going to have to pay $995 for the program, even though it's worth that. You're not going to have to pay $399 like that other program that I showed you. You won't pay that either. And while half of that is only $197, that would be a steal. Not going to pay that either. In fact, I'm not even going to let you pay half of that, which is $97. Nope, not that either. Look, you can get everything I've already told you about, the entire traffic reseller business in a box for only $47 a month. That's it. Just 47 bucks a month. That's less than $1.57 a day for a complete, done for you, set up, ready to go online business. That's less than the cost of a cup of coffee at Starbucks each day. And you get all of this, everything you need to start your own internet traffic reseller business in the next few minutes. Best of all, because of this incredibly low price, it only really takes one traffic sale a month to keep you in profit. I mean, look, you earn $50 to $80 on this basic traffic package, completely covering your $47 a month cost for your online traffic reseller business. Just one sale a month and your business is paid for. So what I want you to do right now is get back to the person who invited you to this webinar and ask them for the special link you'll need to get started for just $47 right now. And when you do join today, I'll make this a 100% risk-free decision for you. Your $47 fee will be completely protected by our unconditional 100% money-back guarantee. If you join us today as a traffic reseller for only $47, if you're unhappy for any reason at all, look, even for no particular reason, simply let us know within your first 30 days and we'll refund every penny of your 47 bucks, no questions asked. You're either overjoyed with our program or you get every penny back guaranteed. But wait, don't say yes. Don't say yes just yet. Just say maybe. That's right. Just say maybe and take our 28-day maybe test drive. What I'd like you to do is set a reminder for 28 days from today, then join Traffic Authority and check it out from the inside. Take a look at everything you get as an official traffic reseller for 4 full weeks and just stomp around in it, do your due diligence, watch everything, try everything, poke around. Then if you're not 100% convinced that this is the right online business for you, simply ask for a refund when your reminder goes off and you'll get it immediately. There's never any risk, there's no hassles, there's no headaches to get your money back if this isn't absolutely right for you. So right now, get back to the person who invited you to this webinar event. They'll give you the link where you can join Traffic Authority for only $47 a month. That's less than $1.57 a day, and you'll be set up and running in your own online traffic reseller business in just minutes. So get back to the person who invited you to this webinar and ask them to send you the sign up link right now so you can start your test drive today. Now, I know at this point that some people watching me right now haven't moved. You haven't budged, right? You might not be ready to join just yet. And over the years, I've found that people who don't join a certain opportunity, especially ones that just are absolutely phenomenal, they usually have some reasons, or what I like to call excuses, that hold them back. So if you're somebody that, maybe you've got a reason or an excuse that you haven't taken action yet, or maybe you think you're not going to take action, well, I've got a question for you. What excuses are holding you back? And here's a list of common excuses I get from people who fail to take action. First, I'm brand new. I have no list or downline. Well, don't worry. Everyone starts out as a beginner. This is actually the perfect system for beginners because our training walks you through setting up your business, and our lead capture pages actually build your list for you. So if you're new, if you're just starting out, you're really going to love the tools and the coaching you'll get to build your list and make your first commissions. Another excuse I get is, I don't know how to advertise or get traffic. Now look, I know this can be confusing and I know it can be frustrating, especially if you're starting out. And that's why we give you everything you need to run the business. We give you the ads, we show you where to place the ads, we show you where you're going to get the best results. We give our resellers video tutorials, we give you checklists, we give you lots of mentoring, support, an entire community of people that can help you. Look, if you lack knowledge or if you lack experience or skills and that's been holding you back, it's always going to hold you back. So it's best to join a supportive community of people who are going to walk you through the basics, really help you get confident with online advertising. And once you're confident with online advertising, you're going to be able to take that knowledge and those skills to any opportunity and make money anywhere you go. Let's see, another excuse I get is I don't have enough time. And it's funny because I usually tell people that give me that excuse, that's exactly why you need to become a traffic reseller. Look, if you want more time in your life, you need to make more money so you can have more time, so you can have more freedom. Before I started working for myself, every minute of every day seemed absolutely packed. But I turned off a few TV shows. I got up a little earlier. I stayed up a little bit later. And pretty soon, my home business started to make me some really great money. Not a ton, but a little bit. And after a while, that grew and that grew. And pretty soon, I was making a full-time income working for myself. And I was finally able to quit my job. And I've been self-employed ever since. And today, I have a lot more time to do what I want when I want, because all those years ago, I found the time to start my business when I was brand new. So if you're really serious about succeeding, you'll find the time to build this business. Let's see, another excuse I hear. Oh yes, I don't have enough money. This isn't a good excuse to use with this program, because the entire traffic reseller business is less than $2 a day. I mean, most people spend $2 a day on energy drinks or sodas or snacks or other items. Well, fortunately, with this system, you only need one small sale a month to be in profit. And if a month goes by and you're not in profit, you can always cancel at any time. And if you're worried about getting qualified for those other products, don't worry about it. Look, we're going to help you place ads. We're going to help you make sales. If you need to pass up those commissions to get qualified, that's awesome. We can work with anybody on a budget. As long as you've got under $2 a day to build this business, we can work with you, help you grow it to the point where you're getting the highest commissions. Let's see, another excuse I get is kind of a sad one. Nothing else has worked for me. This won't either. Believe me, I do get this. If you've been trying lots of things with no results over the years, you've been in one thing after another, you've got friends and family telling you to quit and give up. I understand. You get to a point where you stop believing anything works. All I can tell you is that we've got more success stories and testimonials in Traffic Authority than anything I've ever seen before. And I've been in the industry now for 25 plus years. We've got people making money for their very first time. We've got, remember back, we've got a grandmother of 3 who made almost $3,000 in just her first 10 days. And all she said she did was follow the simple game plan that we handed to her. So if you've been there, done that, I get it. I was there too. But the thing that turned everything around for me is never giving up. When something turned up that looked interesting, when something turned up that was successful for other people, I got involved in it. And one of those things finally clicked and worked for me. So don't give up. Take this for a 28-day test drive. That's it. Just take it for a look. Even say, look, I know I'm going to refund in 28 days, but I want to take it for a test drive and see what happens. You might be surprised. Okay, here's a biggie. I don't believe you. Wow. Believe me, I completely get this one. A long time ago, after trying a ton of things, after reading all the hypey copy and listening to all the speakers and all this type of stuff, I really developed a very thick skin of skepticism that kept me from believing almost everything everybody was offering me. So if you're skeptical of this, I get it. Getting beaten up over and over again can really do that to you, right? So I'm not going to try to convince you, because I've already told you how it works and why I'm really committed to doing this and why I'm, focusing all my attention on this. All I can say is that you can still hold on to your skepticism. You can still not believe me. You can still believe, this is too good to be true. You can still hold on to that skepticism, and you can still give it a shot. You can still take it for a 28-day test drive for $47. The worst thing that's going to happen is you'll get to see what's behind the scenes and you get all your money back. No harm, no foul. So you really can't lose with this program. And then finally, the last excuse I get sometimes is I'm already in another opportunity right now. And honestly, that's not even an excuse. That's actually a reason to get into Traffic Authority right now. Look, if you're in any home business, you need traffic. And guess what? Those people that you bring in, they need traffic too. Well, you can now offer them traffic and keep 50 to 80% commissions on all the traffic packages that you sell them. Plus, if your team wants to earn an extra income on the side selling traffic to their team, you can also refer them to this same reseller program. And when they make a sale, you get even more commissions. I mean, some of our most successful resellers are people who are already in a primary opportunity that they're building, and they're using this traffic as a side income. I mean, we've even got people that are owners of an opportunity who are selling traffic as a side income. So being in an opportunity, having a primary opportunity isn't a good excuse for not becoming a traffic reseller. In fact, it's a primary reason you should become a traffic reseller, because you'll be able to help your members get traffic and make some extra money too. Look, the reality of all of this is you can make excuses or you can make money, but you can't do both. You've got to pick one or the other. And if you prefer to make money like I do, there's just one step to take. Get back to the person who invited you to this webinar. They're going to give you the sign up link where you'll pay your fully protected $47 payment. And then once you join, you'll get access to your traffic authority back office. Now, once you log in, once you're inside the system, it's going to walk you through the simple 3-step setup process. And then once you've set up the system, everything's ready to go, you're going to be able to see exactly how you can create the income you want by walking through their simple 3-step business plan. All you do, watch the videos, download the success game plan, input your dream income number, and you'll see during this process exactly how you can create the income you want step by step. And then finally, once you've determined how much money you want, you've gone through the game plan, you'll go to the reseller training section, which is going to walk you through the company's products, the marketing system, and exactly how to work the business in just minutes per day. You really do get everything you need to succeed as a traffic reseller. That's why people are making so much money so quickly once they join the program. But remember, you're only going to get access to all of this when you get back to the person who invited you to this webinar and tell them you're ready to join, okay? Well, that's all I've got. That's it for me. Our time together has come to an end. So what I'd like to do is I'd like to leave you with this one last message. The distance between our dreams and our reality is called action. And the time to act is right now. Look, when you take action now, you get a done-for-you business in a box that's already proven to work for our current resellers, paying them big commissions working from home. You get a full 30 days to review everything and a full refund of every penny if it's not right for you. The only way you can lose is if you miss out. So don't miss out. Take action now and let us help you start making money as a traffic reseller in the next week. So get back to the person who invited you to this webinar and let them know you're ready to go. Well, that's it from me. I really, truly appreciate your time. I appreciate you, and I look forward to working with you inside Big Traffic Mastermind. Myself and Kit Elliott and all of our leaders back there are going to be working with you to help you set up this business and to succeed with it and create the big commissions you want to make working from home. So thanks a bunch. Again, I really appreciate you being on the webinar, and have a great one. I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.